So we're playing Moral Dilemma today. And it says, it's the day of your big interview. The position? Moral Dilemma Judge. Whatever that means. But something about this office feels, off. Maybe it's the talking printer, or the anomaly corridor that changes every time you enter, or the narrator who keeps throwing you into ridiculous life or death situations. No, it's probably just your imagination. Must be the pre-interview nerves. Good luck out there. This is... I need to know. I'm so ready for this now. I hope I'm ready. Okay. Hold F2. Okay. Elevator music under maintenance. Please hum a tune for your approval list. The Pink Panther theme, Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, The Circle of Life.
I see you're enjoying the ambience of the elevator. Would you like me to cue some nice ambient music? Maybe bring you a snack or some coffee? Perhaps dim the lights? Take your time.
What the hell? I was just quickly looking at something. Okay. Maximum weight your
Ah, the elevator. A marvel of engineering. Truly the highlight of any game. I can see why you're so enthralled.
Want to speak to your manager, not to mention a massive health and safety risk. Oh. Break room is on break. Executive room. Hallway under maintenance. Eat breakfast and DLC. Interesting. Eat breakfast and lunch before 8 a.m. The early bird gets 2 meals. Grustle up. Okay. No walking. Employees and applicants. This is a walking-free workplace. Please run to maximum productivity. Being seen walking may end your employment. Okay, I can't run. The developer. True ending. I'm sorry, there's way too many things to read. Wanted, dead or alive. Dr. Trolley problem. Armed and very dangerous. Interesting. Cat Casino. Coming soon. Email cat pics to moraldilemma25555@gmail.com to have your cat included.
Hi, you must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Thank you. Wow, there's so many. Take a seat. What? Okay. Where am I going to take a seat?
Oh, and word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded. I think.
What am I playing? Hold on. Reception scripts. Good morning, welcome. You look tense. Ready for the big interview? Why is the printer talking to me? Why does it feel like I'm hallucinating? Yeah, why is the printer talking to me? Because you're completely insane, remember? You're gaslighting me. You don't even know what gaslighting means.
Are you
Talking to the
talking
printer.
to the printer? You do realize it's just an inanimate object, right? But hey, I'm sure you knew that already.
No, I didn't say anything. Must be a glitch on your end.
A glitch. Well, that's interesting because I could have sworn I heard you having a full-on chat with it. Just so you know, the printer's not really known for its conversational skills.
I do know what gaslighting is. Okay. Printer just printed help. Should I be worried?
Okie, he's ready to see you. Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't worry, you'll get them back on your way out.
Caution, no swimming. Why not? Please do not feed the coyote. What coyote? Wait, hold on. Meeting room for meetings that could have been emails. Interview tips, hold on. This is the biggest moment of your life. Don't mess it up. The interviewer will scrutinize everything. Your hand gestures, your mannerisms, your breathing. Be conscious of all. We're a big family here. Don't be afraid to give your interviewer a gift. Cash is always a safe option. Don't be greedy. Your best rate should always be your 4 figures. Let the interviewer offer you more if he feels you deserve it. Okay. Deposit nuclear warhead.
Excellent. We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck.
Set your watch 5 minutes ahead. Always stay in the future. The quiet yelling room. Mind the gap. Pretend to donate and steal $20 note. You don't sound bad, actually, so there you go. Donation skill tree. Selfish? It's time to... What? So what, am I supposed to stop it myself? No, it's slowing down by itself. And I pause. No, I fell. Okay. You fumble and accidentally donate a paperclip and some lint. Don't throw me. Seriously? A paperclip? Don't forget about the lint. It's a family heirloom passed down many generations. Great. And it'll be passed straight down to the bin next. I tried. Sticky note archive. Containment lab. Keep this door closed at all times. There's the big button. Oops. You must have misclicked to get in here. Good thing I double layered the security before. More careful next time. Hold on. Explosive Skipto. Wow, you really are clumsy. It's okay, I accidentally pressed buttons instead of turning around to leave all the... Just don't do it again. Stop it! It's a button. It has to be clicked. How far does this go? You're a real funny guy, I love it. No, but seriously, this is the last door, so do not open unless you want to doom all of humanity. How? What? Okay. Okay, yes, I lied, but this is actually the last one. You've had your fun, it was a funny bit to be sure, but stop, please. We're playing it one more time. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going in there. What have you done? The first person... What? Okay, I didn't read that fast enough. Okay. I love this game. Doors out of order. I can imagine. Ooh, snacks. This is my chair. Don't sit in it. Strategy meeting. Interesting. Stocks are going way down. Damn it. Mind the table. Mom. Oh, one. My fault. Box storage for box. I'm sorry, this is maintenance closet. Button. Do not press red button. I can't do anything else though. Oh no, the kid. Get the kid. Run. Run. Oh, there goes my nuke. You monster. You said press it. It's not my fault. That's so cool, I'm not gonna lie. Can I press it again? Oh no. Okay. I can get out now. What does this say? Stay away from the pause menu nonsense. Oh! The pause menu nonsense. You mean settings?
Ah, there you are, right on time. Welcome to the interview. Capital T, capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this. Go ahead, take a seat, or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat, or do you not take the seat? It really depends on your morals, on seat taking. Anyway, let's get to the questions, alright? Here we go. First question. What's your biggest weakness?
I'd say my biggest strength is my listening skill. Honesty is not a weakness.
Right then, good to know. But that was not the question. How about we try that again? What is your biggest weakness?
Weakness. Really?
I
Damn
don't
it.
think honesty is a weakness.
I don't give a We gotta go for the worst.
You're awesome and a really great interviewer.
Do you think showering me with compliments is really going to get you the job? Yes, it would. Keep doing that. You know what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's have you take the practical exam. Test your IQ.
Oh,
You
no.
need to warm your brain up first, of course. So, head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
Errors have consequences. One strike and you're out.
Nervous? I get it. This art is profound. Like, really profound. Not everyone who goes in there makes it out alive.
Now I want to stay here and see if he's gonna say anything else. Hold on.
I don't mean they die, of course. Just that they come out, well, a different person. Might as well have died and been reborn.
How to exit a room dramatically without actually leaving. Okay.
Time to start moving things along, I would say.
Okay. Wall that changes color. Interesting. The stranger. The bookshelf that only exists while being looked at. A large 8 of hearts really makes you think. Someone's shoe I stole. Flower that sways with no wind. Wow. Grand exhibit. Press the button to view the art. Behold the principal. Okay. Art out of order. Whoa, this is actually really thought-provoking. No, it's advally just actually out of order. We'll be back in server soon. Oh. Also, in future, please don't leave sticky notes on the art. But you just said this isn't art. Yes, but you don't know that. Small chair. I'm a little insecure about it. Why does my size even matter? I should be known for my other good qualities, like my fine finish or great. This is Dehumanizing of an object. You're not a human, you're a chair. I'm with you. And honestly, I'd say you're medium-sized. I don't need your pity, bud. Mind your own business before you get yourself into trouble. Okay, hold on. Forklift. Select the numbers in ascending
Eye-opening,
order.
right? Each exhibit holds 1,000,000 unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away. Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test. First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me.
Okay, sword. So, select the numbers in ascending
Not
order.
exactly a tough one, the sample question, but no pressure. Just whenever you're ready.
So, it's -3, 0.
Oh, I just thought of
4,
something
5,
crazy.
7,
What
9.
if, now hear me, great. Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left. Let's begin.
Question 1. Okay. Is living. Hold on. Question 2. Modes of transport. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Question 3. Smallest to largest. Oh shit. That. No! Damn it! Population fewer than 100 million. Somalia? Pakistan? Oh no. Plant matter. That. Yeah. Question 6. Cheapest to most expensive. Apple, that. Oh, so, okay. Inventions during 1999. That one. What? Okay. 19 to 99. Moose with 4 legs. That one. That one? Oh, the mouse. Oh, events before 1950. First Olympic Games, moon landing. Really? I'm not that good. Oh no. Slowest to fastest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. End of test. Wow. What a final score is not good. 4 out of 10. The mind is
4 out of 10. This score shows signs of potential, but it's mostly drowned out by ambient noise.
great. Thanks.
Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score. Try not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect. It's not that common, though. Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left.
Nothing.
140. Not bad at all. You've actually done really well here.
14.
Well, it could be worse. Could be 13.
Good. Yeah, I guess, right?
How about we just move on?
Yeah, maybe. I wanna spin you. Why can't I spin?
Yes, I know that was really embarrassing, but we simply have to move past moments like these.
I want to spin. Oh, damn it.
You see, the next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
Get some cardio in. Pick your favorite color, and the magic mirror on the wall will tell you something about yourself. Green. Green, the color of nature and renewal. A great choice for someone connected to Earth. Did you know 83% of green enthusiasts show many signs of passive-aggressive? They express their frustrations through subtle digs and sarcasm. A refreshingly balanced personality. How unique. Backstabber. Well, damn. Okay, what is this? These look dangerous. Can't be. What if I say none? Hold on. Nothing? Okay. This sign is temporarily out of order. Please refer to the sign below. Do not rely on this sign for guidance. It's just here for balance. Ooh, looks nice. Set alarms for every 15 minutes, day and night. The grind never rests, and neither should you. Okay. Please don't kill me.
Oh, here's an idea.
Uh-oh.
That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
No, hold on. This says keep out. Come out. What is this? Is that
Yeah, whenever you're
cable?
ready, step into the teleporter.
Can I really not open any? Okay. Why not? Let's see where it takes me. Let me guess, this is not actually going to teleport me anywhere. Oh! It did!
Well, that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world. Alright, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
Really?
Huh. Right.
Really?
So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence. My bad.
Sure,
and
you
whose
weren't.
idea was it to put two teleports right next to each other? What's the point? Ugh, this office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
But I want to go through this. Damn it. Is he going to say anything about the keep out sign? Are you? Are you? No, okay.
Ah, the achievement corridor. A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on.
Office buggy. Can I drive this? Never had some more. Drink coffee with 2 straws. Double the energy, double the grind. Really? The reply all
Still
damage
here,
control
huh?
room.
I mean, I get it. Buttons are very tempting.
The beginner's guide to overthink. PS4.
I wouldn't recommend it personally. Remember, the
Factory
decision
bird.
is irreversible.
Cool. What is this? Return these mugs. Friendly reminder.
Waiting for the
Sticky
perfect
notes
moment to press it, I
cost
can
the
assure you
company
that
money.
moment does not exist.
Zara's desk. Alien's desk. Can we do anything here? No. Get back to work. Be careful. Don't be like them. I pressed it thinking there'd be a secret, a twist, a reward for bravery. I told myself they wouldn't really lock me out, right? But here I am. My achievement list forever incomplete. The button didn't just take an achievement, it took a piece of me. I have trust issues with buttons now. I can't turn my lights on anymore, or even use a keyboard. Warning, pressing this button is irreversible. The achievement will be locked out of your account forever. What happens if I just go up and then come back down? Free compliments. Ooh. Press button to receive your free compliment. Aw, nice machine. Really lifted my spirits. Scanning object for optimal compliment. Error. No criteria found for some. It seems the subject has no positive attributes or any redeeming quality whatsoever. Powering down. You ass! Why are you following me? Wait. What What's that? What? Why? I want to press this button so badly. Be careful.
Well played.
Bluff called. Told ya. You pressed the button you weren't supposed to be pressing. Okay. Stand one step ahead on escalators. Show the world that you're always on your way up. We need an elevator here. Zara, please stop leaving sticky notes everywhere. No. The room to circle back to. Okay.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities in judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario, but in the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake. So don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma. Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades, but let's see what your take is on this issue.
I have no clue.
The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup, but she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley. Which one should she add to her trolley?
Chicken soup, tomato soup. Well, if you get the chicken soup, you can just put tomatoes into it. But then again, if you get the tomato soup, you can just buy chicken strips or whatever and put that into it. I'll go with tomato
As she
soup.
reaches for the tomato soup, she realizes the chicken soup wasn't even in stock anyway. It must be fate. Fantastic. I hope you now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world. Do you feel you have a good understanding of how judging moral dilemmas work?
So much. My choice was entirely inconsequential.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Isn't that one of the movies? What's that movie? Hold on. I'm taking the transporter option.
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life. I look forward to completing more moral dilemmas. Moreover, I will work for free and would love to dedicate my life to this job.
I'm starting to like you. You might even be in the top 20,000 applicants I've interviewed. Well, top 25,000. Let's be reasonable here.
Let's be
Although,
reasonable.
as much as you liked it, candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here. This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Here's your choice. Should he press the button or not press it?
Press out. Definitely press out. Definitely press
Okay,
out.
then, that's interesting. You're the first ever person to choose that option. Sure, it's all a matter of opinion, and I can't say one decision is strictly the correct one. That would go against the very essence of what a moral dilemma is. However, maybe we should have a little chat later on about how it's generally not a good idea to
End the world.
end the world. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator. Throw your application into the incinerator.
Oh.
But we can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
Uh-huh. Let's see. I love how shift is slowed down. This room has moved. Whistle a theme song when entering a room. Brand recognition matters. Okay, well do not read the sign unless you've already started. You've already begun, haven't you? You can't help it. You've seen the words, and now they're in your head. It's too late to stop. But even though you're still reading, you should know this. The rest of the test, this entirely pointless. It's entirely pointless. You're wasting your time. Every second you spend reading this is one less second spent doing something productive. But wait, what if you're not wasting time at all? What if by reading this you're fulfilling some greater, inexpendable purpose that you're not yet aware of? Can you really resist finding out? No, you can't. You've already come this far. It's too far. It's far too late to turn back. You might wonder, what happens if I keep reading? Is there a point? A twist? There isn't. There won't be. But still, you keep reading, don't you? Because even though you're told there's no reward, there's a nagging through that maybe, just maybe, there's something important here that you're missing. The irony is that you already know there's nothing here for use, that you should cut your losses and leave, yet you're still reading. You've crossed the point of no return. The lines are blending together now, and the words are starting to feel like they've always been here, as though they were destined to be to be read by you, all the people, and yet you know better. You know this is all futile. It's a trap, a trick. But here you are, still compelled to finish. Maybe it's the anticipation. What if at the very end of the sentence there's some crazy secret? What if, just before the final full stop, everything you thought you knew about life is flipped on its head, and you're never the same again? Yes, that must be it. There's going to be some kind of massive reveal, isn't there? You can't wait. What a relief. It was worth reading all of this after all. You can almost feel it now, can't you? The end is upon you, even if the end is simply the realization that it was pointless all along. Yes. Don't read this book. A practical guide to ignore instructions.
What's wrong?
Nothing to see this way. There's something in the way. My path is obstructed.
Just walk around it?
It's rather
Listen,
large.
I'm not going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Powering up. Greetings, I am a robot. Hello, Breadbot. Sorry to bother you. I just need to get past. You're in the way. Elaborate. I need to get past you. Please move. You're in the middle of the doorway. Can you move? Is stationary. Breadbot can help you with bread or investment advice. Investment advice, please. Buy high, sell higher. Nah, bread. Best breads. Many people are saying this. Can I have some? Who exactly is saying that? Breadbot says it. Look, is there anything I can do to convince you to move? Do you take bribes? Well, there is one thing. Bring Breadbot bread, and your every desire shall be fulfilled. But you make bread. Don't you make bread? You have done well. This might be a little forward, but you can consider Breadbot your father. Goodbye, my child. Where are you going? Interesting. Nothing to see this way. Obviously be going this way. Notice, this is a dead end. Oh, told you.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Confession booth. Hold on. Nope. Nope. Okay.
Alright, look. I think it's time I come clean about something. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cavern, trees, where are you going, candidate? You can't just wander off during a flashback. That is
Why
not how
not?
flashbacks work. This is definitely not part of the office. Were you really so bored by my rambling that you invented a whole new section in your imagination?
Yep.
Okay, you've had your fun, but enough is enough. You need to snap out of this right now. Please?
No. No.
Very well, you leave me no choice. I'll just have to scare you out of it. Nothing like a good old fright to wake someone up.
Good old fright.
And don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a big one.
Rar.
Something that'll leave you traumatized. I'm talking reoccurring nightmares for years.
No door or window, yet I find a way out. Right?
Last chance, candidate.
Hello. Skull. Interesting. Jump scares to the right. Yeah, sure. Stop. Boo.
Boo.
Look, in my defense, our budget was tight. I mean, what do you expect? An eldritch horror or something? They're expensive, you know? No, this is the best we've got. Can you at least pretend to be scared? You know what? I'll just give you a healthy jolt of electricity. That'll do the trick.
That's not very nice, is it?
Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died.
Sure.
Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter, they're gone. Dead. What you are now, well, you're a clone, a copy, a version of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you. It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work. You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's memories. So yeah, you died. Figured I should mention that. Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep. Right then, let's get back to your interview.
I do love how it says 100% confidential. Thousands of people are not
Especially if we
listening
just move
in.
on and don't talk anymore about it.
Confess to anything. Murder, arson, jaywalking. There is no law enforcement waiting outside. Damn. I want to go in here. You are here. Thanks. Makes a lot of sense. Restricted area, unauthorized employees only. Fire exit. I like that. Ooh, what's this? Don't know. Oh, okay, I see where we at. Notice, enter only if you are already inside. I want to go this way first. Find the rubies. The reward is insane. Please make it stop. Okay. Conquering FOMO. The book everyone else is talking about. Weird. Help SOS. Bread, age 9. DLC that, DLC that, DLC, DLC, DLC. Oh, it tells you where you can find all the rubies, I believe. Okay, let's go this way then. See what else is there.
Welcome to the visual
Yep,
intelligence test.
Sheep.
This is the final part of the interview, and perhaps the most important. So
Not
take
a sheep.
this seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
Club Moon, Bull, there. Ace of Spades. What spades? Ace of Hearts. That. I can't jump in.
And that is
Telescope.
time. Let's see how much you remembered. How many chairs were there?
4
Incorrect.
chairs.
Which of these was present?
A poker table, a slot machine, a bingo table, a roulette table. Was a roulette
Correct.
table.
What was the playing card?
Playing card was 8 of... Would it be 8 of spades?
Correct.
Ah, it was
How
8
many
of spades.
rugs were in the room?
How many rugs were in the room? 2.
Correct. Which of these wasn't in the room?
Wasn't in the room. Pineapple was there, statue, telescope was there, scale. Scale.
Incorrect. Good job. Your memory seems to be working just fine.
Thanks.
Next, let's see how fast you can process information. I want you to
no.
count all the sheep. Just to
Sheep.
be clear, only count the sheep, nothing else. Keep it simple, candidate.
Only sheep. Count all the sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 10, 32, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 40, 41, 41, 42?
So, how many sheep were there?
41, 42. Let's see. Fuck. 41.
Congratulations. You failed. It was 42.
Oh,
Okay,
it was
candidate,
close.
I think I have
No,
everything I need
hold
to make a
on.
decision. Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did.
I was so close. Okay, I counted 41, 42. I took 41. I'm very happy with that. Room for improvement. Button of misfortune. Press at your... Connecting 730 to your device. Sure. Draining your bank accounts. Creating 50 new folders on your desktop. Shaking the next can of soda you open. Stabbing your toe within the next hour. Making your next social interaction incredibly awkward. Losing your next ranked game. Dropping your toothbrush in the toilet. Giving you back pain in 50 years. Dropping your spoon in the bowl of soup. Crushing the stock market in the next year. Your next pizza delivery will be delivered slightly too cold. Making the next person to shake hands with you. Squeeze them right before. What? Turning you 1 second older. Making you deadly afraid of drinking water. The stranger will pay you a visit in your dreams tonight. Reducing your IQ by 1 error stack under... Switching the language settings in your phone to Latin. Giving you temporary amnesia about where you put your keys. How long can I go on with this? Changing your wallpaper to a cringy motivational quote. Making your next social media post get 1 fewer like than normal. Reducing your phone battery by 1%. Turning one of your hair strands gray. Killing a random pixel on your screen. This is ridiculous. You're really messed up, you know that? I thought you'd stop pressing at some point. But nope, you're a train wreck, bruh. Make me feel bad. Well, you're probably just a figment of my imagination. At least I'm real. You should feel bad about it. You'd break if a baby tried to sit on you. Oof. I'd prefer if you don't sit on me. Oh, okay, damn. Misfortune limit reach. Can I press this still? I can't. Limit reached. Come back tomorrow. Hold on. Okay. Why did I? Hold on. Valued employee, we're interrupting your normal workday to bring you something that will truly inspire you. This way, please. Interesting. You have Have you ever wanted to peer into the future to see where you'll be in whose? No, huh? See where you'll be in who knows how long from now? To really reflect on what you've become, would that change your current trajectory in life? Maybe. You've had our best engineers on the job to finally make that a reality. Introducing the reflector. Okay. Interesting. A device that reflects an image of yourself from the future back to you. The insight and knowledge gained will be unparalleled. Okay. Okay. It might as well be magic. Who knows what you'll even look like in the future? Prepare yourself. The reflector does not discriminate. Figure showing how sad life is without the presentation of a reflector. Meet your future. Meet future you. No autographs, please. Slogan ideas. I'm loving it, but it's too loving me back. Have a break. Have a... Wait. Is that me? Finger licking good reflections. Because time flies when you're looking at yourself. Just do it later. Yes, this one. Can I borrow the red marker? No. Rock, scissors, I win. Damn it. Just do it later. Fuck. Testimonials. I thought it was broken. Turns out I was just wearing the same clothes in the future. Guess I'm efficient? Future me was juggling flaming torches. I don't even know how to juggle. Feels like a lot of pressure, sorry. I looked into the reflector and saw myself eating cake. 10 minutes later, I bought a cake. How did it know? Drink to reflect. Oh my god. So you just drink yourself drunk, basically. Before, after. Hold on. Q&A. How far into the future does it actually show? Let's focus on what's important. Isn't this just a mirror? Great idea. Yes, it is. Isn't this just a great idea? Very funny. And how... What? How likely will the quality... What? Earnings be? That's enough questions. It's a Q&A. Can I drink anything? The art of deceptive advertising. Can I really not drink anything? Okay. Wait, what is this? I can't trust this plant. Interesting. Let's see. Here's lore. Okay. Your reflection is loading. Your reflection is important to us. Please hold while we thank you for your patience. Your reflection will be ready shortly. We're currently experiencing high demand. Your reflection will be available soon. Please remain still. Your reflection is being carefully prepared. You are next in line. Your reflection will appear momentarily. We appreciate your patience as we load your reflection. Our system is working hard to provide you with... Please bear with us. Your reflection is almost ready. Your reflection is currently being processed. We'll be with you immediately. Thank you for waiting. We're making sure... What? We value your time. We apologize for the delay. Your reflection is currently in process. Please stay here. Okay, you can continue doing that. I'm gonna see if I can get some alcohol. Oh, something happened. Whoa, what an awesome reflection that was. We hope you enjoyed it. Please leave whenever you were ready. They waited for you to leave. Wow. Okay, they got me with that one. If you lose your keys, never search for them. They'll appear when you've earned them. Okay, results. Ooh. That's a nice...
Hang on, candidate.
Oh,
Before
okay.
I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you. Do you remember that moment
Oh,
when I
my word.
confessed about that teleporter incident? Yeah, you know, the whole you're technically dead thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to. but it did happen. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right? Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it?
No, it's
Oh,
not
you're
your
just saying
fault.
that to make me feel better. Nice try, but no. I need to face the truth there. It was me. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it? But it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
Yeah, I thought so. Warning, do not ignore this warning. Warning, do not ignore this warning. Hi. Hey. Play me in rock, paper, scissors. Is that how you normally greet people? I don't have time for idle character. Now, will you play me or not? If I have to. Let's put some stakes on the line. I'll let you decide. $10, 10,000. Your pride and dignity. Let's say 10,000. Excellent stakes. Some of class I see. I'll allow you to go first. But if I go first, no, you need to go first. Because if I go first, you're just going to pick something completely else. Scissors can beat paper. Paper can beat rock. Rock can beat scissors. Let's go for rock. Fascinating choice. Didn't take you to be a rock kind of person. I pick... He's not going to say paper, aren't you? Yeah, I saw that happening. Ah, looks like I won. A bit of a skill difference, it seems. I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. I'm undefeated after all. Yeah, because you went first. That's why. Anyway, good luck with your interview. Need to talk. Yeah, I'm talking. What's up? Aren't you supposed to go at the same time? Yes, you are. You're wrong. That would turn it into a game of complete chance. That's stupid. The way we played it turned into a game of high strategy where I was able to outwit you. Don't be a sore loser. It's a bad look for you. No. Why doesn't your mouth move when you speak? You look like an NPC. That's incredibly racist. What's your favorite color? Black. Cool. Anything else? Aren't you going to ask for mine? No, I've got to get going actually. Really busy for me today. So, sure looks like it. Hold on. Can I talk to you? Why can't I open any doors that haven't already magically opened for me? Stop what you're doing. Don't question the nature of this reality. Just accept the way things are. Dig too deep and you'll regret it. I have nothing else to say to you. Go live your life. I have nothing else to say to you. Go live your life. Hold on. 3 times the charm? Maybe one more time? Really? Okay. Fine. Ha! Made you read this. Okay. Can I still speak to you? No. Okay. I'm trying my luck, okay. She took too much money from me.
Welcome to the world's first time machine. We're going to go back in time and stop the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter. I hope you're ready, because it's time to rewrite history.
Rewrite history? Nah. I don't believe you.
Seriously, what are you waiting for? That was a really cool and dramatic moment, and you're kind of ruining it right now.
You're kind of ruining it right now. No. Hold on, if I don't go in there, what's gonna happen?
Hello? Time travel. Pretty awesome, right? Now's not the time to get cold feet.
I'm not getting cold feet. You just said you killed me before. Why should I go into the time machine that you magically invented?
Stick you in another teleporter. Maybe the next clone will have more gumption.
Okay, hold on. You saying that now? I'm just staying right here. What's gonna be the next line? Another teleporter, you say? Will this door not open for me? Really? You're not gonna say anything else? Fine. What if I... Damn it. Yeah, I think it's just magical effects. Was that a gunshot?
Excellent. We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck. Hello, how can I... Wait, you... I just saw you walk through that door, but now you're here? You don't happen to have a twin, do you?
It must be your imagination. I have a very average face. There's no one there. It must be a glitch in the camera system, she muttered to herself, reaching for her oversized mug.
What are you talking about? I can literally see you standing over there. And how did you know I have an oversized coffee mug?
Candidate, over here. Come quickly before she realizes anything's off.
I can hear you, you know.
About time, candidate. That was a close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading for the power room.
Oh, powered room. Safety. It is compulsory to wear a smile at all times in this office. For every occasion spotted not smiling, you will be deducted 1% of your year's pay. In the event of extraordinary circumstances or personal tragedies, please schedule an assessment. During this 5-hour psychoanalysis, your capacity to maintain a solemn demeanor will be assessed. If successful, you will receive a 1-week exempt from smiling. Interesting. Relay nice sound button. Really? Nice sound button. On my hand. Oh. I want to get to that really nice sound button. It just works. Stupid thing. Okay. Die. Bear. Hi. That was kind of a...
Oh, before you enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete. It shouldn't be a problem for you. Just click on the monitor to interact with it.
No. Oh, diet soda. Oh. Diet soda. That's well done. Diet soda. Click the fish. Fish. Click the lovebird. That one. Capture. Click the leopard. Huh? Oh, there. Wow! That took me a while. And now, for the hardest captcha ever created, impossible to solve for robots. Take on an average that. Click the polar bear. But that's not a... Oh, click the bear. Behind the tree as well. Very funny.
And here we are. This room powers most of the office, including the teleporters, which happen to be right below us. The big red button in front of you is the one that controls it all, candidate. Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters, erasing the timeline in which the original you used them and, well, lost their life. But here's the thing. If you push it, you will cease to exist. You'd be saving the original you, but at the cost of your own existence. An incredibly selfless act. I know it's a tough call to make, but trust me, it's the right one. Once you press it, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. It's one of those things where the relief comes immediately after the action. The original you is heading towards the teleportation room right now. You've got about 20 seconds before that teleporter activates. So make it count, candidate. make the right decision.
Nah, I'm gonna continue living. I'm gonna continue living. Let's see what happens.
Candidate, candidate, candidate.
Oh,
What have you done?
You killed someone.
You didn't change anything. You wasted the whole time travel thing. You went back and
Made no difference.
I suppose in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have underestimated your own desire to live. Of course, you're not willing to sacrifice yourself to make things right. Actually, you know what? This gives me a great idea of who you are as a person. And honestly, I think you're a fantastic fit for this job. Congratulations, you're hired. I'm sure you'll be thrilled to know that you'll be starting with us right away. Just step through this teleporter and you can get started with your first day on the job. Oh, don't worry, this teleport doesn't work like the others. It uses wormhole technology or something. I'm pretty sure it's safe.
But I can see there's something to... Pretty sure.
Alright, look, I'll head through first to prove it's safe. See you soon.
You're a voice. How did you go through it?
Caught. I didn't actually head through the teleporter. You see, you can't actually see me.
Exactly.
There was any point. I could just fake it, and you'd assume I went through. But you called me out on my bluff. Fair enough. I'll actually head through, and you'll hear this zapping sound, which actually reflects the teleporter being used. I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, you could just be using a soundboard. I need more proof. If you keep quiet for long enough, it might be enough proof. Touch this button. We cannot touch this button. Oh, here we go. The end or just the beginning? Hold on. You've unlocked the doors, the break room, the hallway, the executive room, the prologue. You can also check out the DLC. Back to Office. But yeah, that was Moral Dilemma. I really enjoyed this game. It was really nice. It was really fun and all. So absolutely, I enjoyed it. There is a DLC, so I'll get the DLC. Whoa, sorry. I'll get the DLC and we'll play that another time because it gives you more levels. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really did. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Peace.